say, Cassidy, if you could build your own Disney hotel from the ground up, what would you do?
What was your theme?
Ooh, well, I don't know. I feel like it already exists. Maybe I'm just not creative enough.
The
All-Star
poly.
Sports.
Well, actually, Alex and I talked about this. We feel like there's a gap, and there could be like a dude ranch type, like Western cowboy, like yeehaw, not Wilderness Lodge, because that's more like.
Well, isn't that kind of Fort Wilderness with the Tri-Circle D Ranch and Hoop-Dee Doo?
You're talking about like expanding on
more like
Hoop-Dee-Doo,
hotel, not a campground, though. Like more like dude ranch.
Just Hoop-Dee-Doo review in a hotel form.
More like a dude ranch.
Like
so Tri-Circle D in hotel form.
Like, hey dude, the show.
D.
The champagne's been popped. The wine is flowing. You know where we're going. We're going on a backlot tour. I'm tour guide Captain Zach. So it was beans.
Or
beans.
Jana.
Who do we got with us today?
Once again, we have our special girl, Cassidy. Tia Quesadilla.
Did you call yourself a special girl, or did we do that?
She did that.
I did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
she said she's a special girl.
Okay.
I think I was going
It's
to
like one of our first
You looked
guests.
angry when I said that. I was like, did you say that? You're like, I did. Yes.
How do you not remember
I'm special.
this like momentous time in our podcast?
It was an epic time.
It's very memorable.
I mean, well, tell them what we're talking about.
We laughed for like 3 minutes straight.
Probably.
The champagne.
What?
We already said that
No.
part.
I was saying, what were we talking about today, Beans? And you're like,
She
I don't know,
said
the
the
champagne.
champagne.
I'm like, you're drinking wine. Drinking organic red wine.
Okay. So
Whoa. That was aggressive.
ride breakdowns happen.
That's true.
Rides get stopped. Rides get stuck for various reasons all the time. So
Tell us
today,
about it.
we're talking about the best and worst rides to get stuck on, especially.
I was saying the best places.
Well, I mean, yes, places. So like a ride spot specifically.
That'd be horrible or amazing. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can have the same ones in the same ride being horrible and awesome.
I mean,
so
I do think that there
true.
are some rides that it's like, I don't care where I get stuck. I'm fine with it, you know?
Yeah.
But
I mean-
there are ones like Pirates, for instance, and this isn't on my list, but like if I get stopped on Pirates, I'm not complaining. I am in a dark, air-conditioned room on a ride I enjoy with a soundtrack I enjoy. But there's no place that I'm just like, oh, I hope we get stopped here. No,
I
it's like
do.
I'm just kind of like, I'm along for the
I
ride if we get
definitely
stopped.
have places
you
I
know?
get stopped that I want to get stopped.
Yeah. But I mean there are so I guess let's talk about that. Is it like I don't mind and enjoy it when I get stopped here, or like I'm hoping I get stopped here?
I have some that I'm like, I want that.
Yeah.
So let's start with Animal Kingdom because I have nothing here.
Oh.
I have a couple.
In Animal Kingdom?
Literally 2.
Okay. What do you got?
Navi River Journey.
Oh, they put on my that's on my best too.
Especially if you get stopped like around the shaman, or
we have
just
that
any
before.
part that has like fewer screens but more of like the bioluminescent kind of stuff
Okay.
going on. That's really cool to me.
It's a hard one to
I
get
love that.
I feel like you are more likely to get stopped by the shaman because if the boats slow down, that's
Right,
when
yeah.
Because a lot of boat rides, it's like you're only gonna get stopped at the end, and that's one of my gripes with it. Because like there are parts in other rides that we'll go over later that I'm like, I wish I could stop here, but I can't because it's not gonna happen. So
The other one is Kilimanjaro Safari.
That was on my list.
it's not really
too.
getting stopped though. Like, oh, I guess if
You
there's someone, if
stopped
there's
for
a
animals.
giraffe in the road, actually,
Yeah.
And I remember there was this
We have
one
had that.
time, I think Olivia was like a baby or something. She fell asleep like right away. But it started pouring rain and all the buses had to stop until the rain had let up. Because I don't know if it's like a danger thing, like can't get through kind of thing, but they had to wait.
And that's when all the animals came out.
We were literally stuck for 40 minutes. And it was fine
can't do
because
an
it
in-show
was
exit
nice
there.
and cool. You know, the bus is covered, so you're just getting maybe like a little sprinkled on if you're at the edges. But yeah, that's when all the animals came out. You know, and they were
it's
so
finally cool out here.
happy. You got to see
So
everything
sweet.
walking around and active. So I don't know, but it's like anytime you get stopped on the safari, it's because something cool is happening.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. Like a giraffe.
Yeah.
Do you have any at
Or
Animal
like when we
Kingdom?
had the rhino coming right up next to
Oh,
the
yeah,
bus,
yeah.
you know,
We had
where
some
it's
rhinos
like you
stopping
could
us.
reach out and touch it if you wanted to. I mean, obviously
They
don't
frown-
do
they
that.
mustn't.
Frown upon that.
You can want it
Yeah.
all you want, but you can't do it.
Do not.
Do you have any others there?
I mean, I had those two, but I also had dinosaur. But like now that we're talking about like where in certain attractions, there's definitely parts that I would not want to be stuck in.
Are we gonna do worst right now? Or?
You can do worst.
I think we should do best and worst like
at
in
each part.
Okay. Don't move on until we've done best and worst.
So for me,
a dark nothing and
dinosaur. Dinosaur was one of the worst rides to get stopped on. Because
we got stuck at the end of that once, remember?
There literally is nothing there.
Sometimes it's just dark and you're just like, what's over there? And you're like, well, when you turn on the lights, it's actually like a house plant and that's it.
Right.
There's nothing
we
over
watched
there.
like an intro exit, probably on TPM vids. And
there's just nothing there.
There's absolutely nothing there. Like they had to turn the lights on and it's literally just
weird.
like buckets of faux plants, you know. And
weird,
it's very lazy.
Yeah.
But I guess if no one's going to see it, why would you paint it kind of thing?
Yeah.
To go that extra mile that Disney is so famous for, and yet they stopped doing.
That ride they never went the extra mile on. I'm calling it out. I'm glad it's gone. I hated that ride.
All right, so those are my best. Do you have other best?
I don't have any best.
West?
I only have a worst there, and it's just like anywhere that's dark and nonsensical on Dinosaur.
Okay, so I've got two other worst.
At Animal Kingdom?
Yes. So we're basically naming all the rides.
Yeah.
the apex of when you're about to go backwards on Everest would probably be bad.
Absolutely.
Olivia and I got stuck there.
That'd probably be unfun.
Once. And
most of that would be unfun.
So, you know, I get a little panicky.
A little.
But Olivia also gets a little panicky. So I can sense her starting to get panicky. So then I'm just like, I got to keep my shit together.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm just trying to be like, oh, look, you can see like Spaceship Earth over here. And if you look that way, you can see, you know, Tower of Terror over there in the distance or something, you know? And she's just like, when are we going to go? When are we going to go? You know?
Why we stop for so long?
And she's like, what happens if it doesn't keep moving? I was like, well, they'll come let us out and then we'll walk down the mountain. And she's like, that's a really long way to walk. And then, you know, like there are no announcements up there.
Yeah.
There's no really speakers or anything. So then it just goes.
Whee!
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know. Anywhere
so
on
scary.
I think like a roller coaster in general though, to get stopped, especially one like Expedition Everest.
Seven Dwarfs.
I'll get there, but yeah,
The gems.
The
She wants to stop in the gems.
That is on my list.
Give me the gems.
The children yearn for the mines.
Okay, so my last place that I do not want to get stuck is Flight of Passage.
Yeah, that's
Bobo.
okay. That one's not as bad as getting stuck on Soarin', but we'll get into that one there.
Okay,
but like,
no, I think Flight of Passage, one, you're stuck in that position.
Meredith got stuck in that.
Yeah, but then like again, my claustrophobia has just gotten so bad lately that it's like you can't get up, you can't move around really at all, and all you're looking at is like a blank screen, and it is very, again, you know, you think you're going to do fine in situations that you fear when the time comes. And then I have found out with anything claustrophobia related, I do not do fine. I do not do fine. And
I do not do fine. I'm not well.
Very bad. And then a lot of times on this attraction, though, I have Olivia with me who I can also sense she's getting like nervous. And so I'm just like, it'll just be a couple more minutes. You know, this is usually just like there's like a person in a wheelchair that they're having to unload or load, you know, and everything. We're not stuck. We're not going to be here forever. We're not going to be here forever. You know? And like, just like, it's like, okay. And I'm just like, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. And she's like, okay. I'm just like, no, I need to tell myself this. I need to hear it out loud. You know?
I have nothing else here. I say we move on to Epcot.
Well, that's all I had.
Okay. Even if you had something, I was like, no, we're done.
Okay.
Epcot.
What do you have? For best. We're starting with best.
For best to get stuck in? Mm-hmm. I like certain parts of Spaceship Earth to get stuck.
Yes.
Specifically.
That's on my list, yeah.
I like getting stuck in Rome.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first part with the philosophers.
Yeah.
I also like getting stuck in like the Renaissance era when you're in front of Gutenberg.
Mm-hmm.
I like those areas. Not so much space, which is where we always get stuck staring at the Earth. I feel like when you get stuck, we're either going backwards or right there. I never get stuck in the other part.
Yeah, I literally have like as long as it's not in the beginning or looking at Earth.
Like you don't want the mammoth or the caveman.
No, I don't want that. Or
anything after
I
Egypt.
That out.
Anything after the caveman.
After the caveman, so Egypt,
Egypt
on
and beyond.
to
I don't want to get stuck with Wozniak.
I was gonna say, do you want Wozniak?
Right
he's
before
so depressing.
Wozniak with Foxy Brown.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you want the Space Center, not depressing Wozniak.
Right.
Okay,
That's where I'm good.
I'd agree with that because we always get stuck after that.
No, I've gotten stuck multiple times when I've ridden that alone, and one time it was when I went to retreat with the travel agency, and I was flying back home that day, but I was just like, I got like an hour or so I can spend in Epcot. I just need to be back at the hotel by 10:30 to get to the airport. On a ride. I got stuck on Epcot and
on Epcot.
It's
the ride now.
I got stuck on Spaceship Earth for 30 minutes, and the whole time I'm just like, I'm gonna miss my flight.
Oh my God.
For the stupidest reason.
Not only do I have to get off this ride, and it was like towards the beginning of the ride too, it's like not only do I have to get through this ride and off, but I have to walk all the way across the park and then another like 15-minute walk to the boardwalk. I made my flight, but it was a very stressful time. All right, so my other one at Epcot is Living with the Land.
Getting stuck?
Yes, I'm fine with anywhere. But specifically, I like the beginning before you get into the greenhouses, and then at the end, because one, the AC, and two, the music in both of those locations you can really hear. Yeah.
Like that.
Crops.
My least favorite, just because of the ride system, if you put me on this and stick me in there.
I'm not there yet to worst.
Oh, okay. I was just because I have not much to say.
I've got one more.
We're on best.
3 Caballeros.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love that attraction. I love the music. I love the bad acting.
Yeah. I would like to get stuck on Maelstrom, but I just don't even know where. Like probably the troll scene or like just anywhere. It's so weird. It's such a weird ride.
Rigs.
You wouldn't really get stuck on that ride though. Like water rides like that, you get stuck in the end. That's kind of it. So
yeah.
But I don't think I ever got stuck on that. So
all right, so worst.
Okay, no wait. Okay, one of the ones I don't know if I call this the worst, but one time we got stuck on Ratatouille when he was trying to open the champagne bottle.
You think that was the worst?
No. I was just saying that's one of the ones that's weird because he just kept trying, and it's just really
nice that
awkward.
They have it built in.
He's just like pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling, and I'm like, what is happening here? It's just like a loop of the rat just being like, I can't get it open. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then it finally goes, and you're like, oh thank God. Okay, my worst though, by far, if I don't like the ride system, it freaks me out, is Soarin'.
Yeah, that would be too much.
It freaks me out. If you're on the top
up high like that.
I think I would be mostly fine with Soarin', surprisingly.
I am not good on that. The height thing is weird, but like
my legs are free, my arms are free.
I'm just like I'm always thinking I'm gonna like it just collapses. That's like my biggest fear.
I could hang down and maybe like
George
land
of the Jungle
safely.
it, like
Yeah.
I only have one irrational fear of a ride breaking, and it's that one. I don't really worry about that any other ones. That one I freak out about for some reason. I don't know why.
So one of mine is Test Track.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to get stuck anywhere on that.
Yeah.
Like again,
yucky.
I don't like my shoulders restrained and feeling
restrained
stuck.
on that one?
So if you're on the ends,
seatbelt.
it's
Just
like
a
a
seatbelt.
seatbelt. No, but it's tight. It's tight. It's
Okay.
like the brakes are engaged all the time. You can't go forward at all. And that is definitely a ride that I need my safety water bottle with me.
What's a safety water bottle?
Your security blanket water bottle. Like, because it's one of those things that helps with my anxiety. It's like, as long as I have water, I am okay.
Yeah.
And then especially too, it's like if you have like really cold water, that can help like anxiety and panic attacks kind of tone it down, because that sharp coldness can reset your vagus nerve. So it's one of those things that I always make sure I have with me on there.
All right.
But yeah, at least for 2.0. I don't know if 3.0 I'd be okay with, because there's so much more to look at.
For wow moments, I forgot to mention Oga's or Trader Sam's.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
I'm gonna get stuck in Oga's.
I get stuck in Oga's. Get some bloody rancors. What else you got at Epcot?
Journey into Imagination.
Absolutely
I don't want to get anywhere.
worst.
Can you imagine?
Die.
Can
Barf.
you imagine?
If you're stuck in the fart room or whatever, the burp room.
Yes, specifically.
Although, okay, wait. To be fair, the last room that has all the lights,
the last room, that
I
would
would
be
actually
okay.
be fine with that.
That'd be okay.
Everywhere else, no.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. I would get so angry.
Oh, my final one at Epcot, the Seas with Nemo and Friends.
I don't get stuck anywhere there.
I was thinking of that one too. It's so
Well,
boring. You just
It was
look at a
boring.
fish tank.
Again, I do have a bit of claustrophobia on that ride too because it's so dark. You're only looking at a screen. You can't really see around you anywhere.
And it sucks.
It's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
So bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Delete this ride, Disney.
Yucky.
That definitely needs a retheming.
I mean, I'm just telling you what I heard.
All right.
Are we done with Epcot?
Yeah,
Did you have
let-
anything to add at Epcot? You're like, nah.
Let's jump over
You're
to
so- Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood.
You know, it depends on what day it is or what time it is of the day when I want to call it MGM or Hollywood Studios. It changes. All right. Well, what you got at Hollywood?
I only have one best.
Oh,
And I mean, it's
is
just,
it Rise?
Yes, it's Rise
Okay.
of the Resistance. I would be happy getting stuck on that ride anywhere.
Oh, I bet
think.
there's one part you'd be mad about.
What?
I get, like if it was just like right as the ride started, like when the other like ride vehicles are staring at you with just the droid in it when they're going back to get more people.
There is still so much to look at in that room, though.
I guess I don't know. Okay, what do you got?
In Hollywood Studios,
There's not much
it's
there,
like-
really.
Imagine
for-
getting stuck on like Rock and Roller Coaster. That would freak
Ugh,
me out.
God.
That
I
would-
mean, do you have a best at
a
Yeah.
best.
what's your best?
I would like back in the day to get stuck on the Great Movie Ride.
Okay, yeah, back in the day, yes, but this is different.
I mean,
Back in the day,
I always said like I wanted to get stuck in the Alien room, and then when we did, I was like, okay, it's a little
Yucky.
unnerving to be in here with the lights on
yeah,
because the xenomorph was just staring at us for 40 minutes straight, and it's just weird. But most of the rooms, I think, would
yeah,
make it
I
kind of
wouldn't
fun
mind
to
getting
get stuck in there.
stuck in the Great Movie Ride, but that's not there anymore.
I mean, I'm just saying that's the one I liked getting stuck on because we have, but we got an in-show exit with that one too,
Yeah,
which we haven't had that many of those. At MGM, oh, I changed it.
yeah. I can't think of anything. I
so
would wanna be stuck on
worst
there.
at MGM.
Well, like,
for
hang on.
me-
I would like to. I wouldn't mind getting stuck in Tower of Terror.
I have done that. It is
That
terrifying.
sounds awful.
I think I'd be
And-
fine.
Like, no, my
No.
no. I've gotten stuck on that attraction probably 2 or 3 times, and this is on my worst list. Once again, I don't do well. I do not do well.
I like how
And-
we haven't touched on anything Toy Story in any of these.
Oh.
But because none of them are like a
yikes.
worst or best, really.
I'm like, I don't want to. Like, we have gotten stuck. I think on Toy
Midway
Story Mania, and like,
yeah.
it's just like you keep shooting, and then you're just not moving, and like it has
and the
like
points
But-
don't count.
Yeah, it's like what's the
They're
point
like,
of
you're
break-
just practicing.
You're just
But-
ripping your arm open.
Tower of Terror, I have gotten stuck like in the hallway scene.
Okay, yeah, that's where I want to get stuck.
It's but when you're just kind of like
Heck.
there, when you're just there
In the
sitting
elevator shaft.
in the elevator shaft, you don't know what the ride pattern is. I mean, I know that there are like safety things.
I think
You
I've
know,
been stuck at
going.
the end of the ride.
I've been stuck when you're going like when you start moving forward, been stopped there for a few minutes,
And
and
the
that is
clock?
terrifying. Yes. And again, and I know a lot of this is just due to my claustrophobia. And then when you actually get into the shaft to where it's going to drop you up and down, just being stuck there
Oh, I don't want to get stuck there
for
Like,
a couple
I think-
minutes, you don't know what's going on. And then like the light even came on and we're just like, what is happening?
I got stuck in the end
And-
portion where you just see all the nonsense stuff there.
I've gotten stuck
I like
there a
that.
couple times too. And
I like
no,
looking at the nods.
that's terrifying because you can hear other people on the ride screaming and you're just
They're
like, are they going
fine.
to come down on top of us?
That's
are
an
they going to
irrational
back
fear.
into us? Hey, you have your irrational fears. I have mine.
Yours is silly.
I feel
That
like
is-
an Elevator of Doom themed ride is like prime for irrational fears. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it actually feels rational to be scared in that
I'm trying
ride.
to think of it. Like a lot of this stuff there is like show related, so it's like there's not like getting stuck.
Star Tours is another one.
Star Tours would be boring to get stuck. I
No,
feel like.
Star Tours is like, again, it's the claustrophobia issue of
Well,
like
it's nothing's gonna be
being
happening.
trapped, buckled in, trapped in a room,
Well, it's not a moving
with,
ride
like,
either because you're just sitting there like
30
in a,
other people, and you're just like, how much oxygen do we have left?
You're
And do
fine.
they know that we're stuck in here? Or do they think the ride is just taking extra long this time?
Wow,
When am I going to get out? Can I reach my water bottle? Like,
there's a lot happening here.
it's terrifying. And, I never got scared of Star Tours and everything before that. And then my sister, when I went to Disney World with her, a couple years ago on just a girls
You
trip.
get stuck in Star Tours?
No, we were just sitting there and like, they had done the seatbelt checks. The doors were shut. And it had just been like a couple minutes, like normal amount of time. And my sister's just like, man, last time I rode this, we got stuck for like 30 minutes. And I'm just like,
oh my God.
Oh my God. And ever since, I have not been okay.
I am not okay.
And
you got anything else here?
Rock and roller coaster. She touched
Oh
on
yeah,
that.
no,
Well,
like
this
that.
is a check the box park for you. I forgot.
I don't like to go here.
No likey.
But yeah, again,
She
the
doesn't go
shoulder.
Falcon Smugglers.
I don't want to
Run
get stuck
would-
there either.
It already feels like you're stuck as soon
You're
as you get on.
stuck on that nonsense.
I think I would be okay, but with rock and roller coaster with the shoulder restraints and not being able to move,
I wouldn't like
and then when
that.
you get up to the launch part, it takes so long to launch,
It's
and
like,
then you're just
wow.
fearing for your
The
life.
roads are open. Wow.
Yeah.
Go. Whoa.
I'd go.
And I can't have my safety water bottle on that ride
Yeah, they don't like that. They
or
frown
my
upon that.
phone.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Oh, you want to move parks then? You want to go
Yeah.
to the one that I have the most of probably?
yeah.
Like, okay, there's an obvious one.
Every ride.
Every ride I want to get stuck on. No. First and foremost, we mentioned like getting stuck in certain parts of the ride. Almost every part of Haunted Mansion, I want to get stuck on. I want to get, and it's the ballroom scene specifically. I want to get stuck in the ballroom, and it almost never happens. I always get stuck in Leota's room or the
Yes.
hallway, like where all the doors are banging, and that freaked Ronan out.
Oh,
when we had that.
no, like, yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like I always get stuck at this, like, banister.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
doorway between Leota's room and the ballroom, so you can't see anything.
Yeah.
You're
We've
just,
had
like,
ones where-
looking at a banister.
We've gotten stuck in the attic at not a great angle, but that was still fine. We've gotten
We've
stuck.
got stuck in the staircases.
Yeah, that was so
Oh,
boring.
yeah.
At least it's not the spider web anymore.
Yeah, I think the dining room is like.
Well, I want to
to
get stuck in front of the singing busts too. That's like my other one. Anywhere in the graveyard, but specifically that part.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to get stuck in like the very end,
Mm-hmm.
which is Tiny Leota or like the stairwell. But
Yeah.
like most of the other parts, as long as you're not like in a nonsense part, I'll
Mm-hmm.
get stuck anywhere. Just
What about
Sign me
what's
up.
one of your spots, Cassidy?
I like Leota's room, actually.
I don't mind it either, but it's like right there at the ballroom, and it's like most of the time we'll get stuck in Leota's room, and like I'm just like I want to sit and watch the ballroom, and I never get it. I've gotten it once, I think.
This is a common place to get stuck, but I kind of like it. Is at the end of Pirates when you're looking at Jack
Yeah.
Sparrow. He's just like going off.
Well, like if you get backed up, we got stuck on the in the fire scene for a long time. Like so,
Oh,
like we
yeah,
got to see
that
all
was
like the pirates. Just
cool.
that one was really fun, and I want to get stuck in the auction scene, but we like you're not gonna get stuck that early, and it
Yeah.
sucks. Or like the Barbosa scene in the beginning.
If you're getting
But
stuck that early in the auction,
yeah,
seems like
if you're getting stuck, you're,
evacuated.
you're not getting off that ride for a while. But like I've always wanted to stop like there to look
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
but
this-
like it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, and this
Unless
is an
something's really
attraction
wrong.
that you're only getting stopped when there's a backup for unloading the boats.
yeah.
And the opposite of that, I don't like it as much when I get stuck on the end of Small World because I'm just like I'm ready to get off. I'm ready to
Oh
go.
my gosh. Yeah.
I don't mind things that
I know it's like
World.
air conditioning and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but it's just like.
and
I'm
I like
just-
the song, so I'm not one to get annoyed by that.
What else you got?
Tiana's end scene.
Ooh, I do like that one.
Like getting like that would be a fun spot because I feel like when you get in there, it is like immediately like wow, but like I want to take the time and like actually like fully look around and take it all in, and you just scoot on through.
I feel like
so
you go through
fast.
that one so fast now because it's a little
Yeah.
more efficient how they run it,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
you just don't have a backup right there anymore. Which
Yeah,
is kind of like a
so
bummer.
I would love to get stuck in that room.
I don't think I want to get stuck on any roller coaster other than Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Yeah, Seven Doors Mine Train and the mine
In the mine, nowhere else.
with the gems.
Gems.
All
the
the
gems.
uncut gems.
Gem tours.
What's happening?
I love it so much. I did get stuck there. I can't remember if it was with you on a different trip. Got stuck there like right at the beginning of the mine.
And you're also just
and
rocking
I was
back and
just
forth.
like, oh yes,
You're just trying to rock
Yeah.
the boat as much
Rock
as
the boat.
possible.
yeah,
What do you got?
For best?
yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's it. You don't want to get
got-
stuck anywhere. You're like, I don't want to get stuck.
Well, Haunted Mansion and Pirates, I feel like are the best rides to
Yeah.
get stuck, and then everything else is kind of like We got stuck on People Mover, and that was kind of fun.
That was fun.
Wild though. We had to get evacuated though.
Yeah.
that was one of the
really cool.
It was
That's
so
like a core
scary
favorite
outside.
memory.
But like being stuck wasn't cool. It was like getting evac'd was cool.
It was
like
a wild
that
one.
part was cool.
Yeah.
Well, we were in the middle of like the dark
and the
hallway
lightning
too.
striking down around us was kind of terrifying, but also cool.
Yeah.
I don't think getting stuck on Buzz Lightyear would be bad. It'd just be kind of boring.
We have gotten stuck on there,
Yeah.
and
I
we
hate
just took
that.
advantage
We
and
just kept
shot
shooting
everything.
stuff
Yeah.
and like get stuck on laugh floor obviously. But yeah, People Mover. I think there's better places to get stuck on People Mover.
Yeah.
Like when you're in Buzz Lightyear or like Space Mountain.
Or the model of Epcot.
that's
yeah,
cool.
that's a cool one.
Or if you've got like a nice view of the castle.
I don't
Or
like getting
Tron.
stuck anywhere except for the end of Winnie the Pooh when he's covered in the honey, so I can get Ryan a good picture of that.
You know what? Peter Pan over the Mermaid Lagoon is kind of a cool spot to get
Peter
stuck.
Pan was one of mine.
Yeah.
I think over London would be
Anywhere.
kind of cool too. Actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
over
I have
London.
gotten stuck over London. And I would also
Gets old
like
fast.
to get stuck where they're fighting like on the ship and everything. Either one of those parts of the ship, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it's like Peter's fighting Hook or after he's defeated him and he's flying home.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a lot of cool spots
Yeah.
on that ride. Just
mean,
to
yeah.
look.
Yeah.
Is there any like? There's nothing in New Fantasyland you get stuck with.
If you don't know it, you don't know it.
Undersea.
Yeah. No, I don't. That's all you guys. If you wanna get
Only
stuck.
like in
If
the
Ursula's
under
head
the
comes
sea
out.
room,
For
I feel like
me-
would be the funnest.
Kiss the Girl would be the funnest part. Or the wedding
Yeah.
scene.
Actually, like the grotto, if you got stuck there, you could probably find a lot of cool Easter eggs in there.
I think that's like the one thing that's like, if you were able to just, if there's a lot to look at, I don't care what ride it is, I'll look around kind of thing. Even though I
Yeah.
don't like that ride, there's parts of that I'm like, oh, I could soak this in a little bit and just, you know, the main room when you're like looking around. I'm sure there's a lot more to look at that I'm like always like, I don't care.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know that many other rides that like that you can get stuck
no,
on.
I was just trying to think of like
Jungle Cruise.
I don't
never
want to.
gotten stuck
I've never gotten
there.
stuck on that. You get stuck at the end,
I haven't
Yeah.
necessarily gotten stuck. It's more like you're just waiting for the
You're just
boat
waiting
ahead of you to
Yeah.
unload.
right next to the Trader Sam's
Yeah.
part, basically.
Yeah.
It's not there anymore. It's just like,
Yeah.
and they always just tell like
The
the
monkeys.
worst jokes at the end. They're pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good. You don't get stuck on the tiki room. You don't get stuck.
You don't have to name them.
I mean,
I think
just going through my head.
so. I've got two worst.
Okay, go.
Tron.
Oh, yeah, that
seems
would-
Again,
scary.
for the
It's
same
like-
reason as Avatar Flight of Passage.
I think
You know,
any
just being
roller coaster.
stuck in that position,
Yeah.
unable to really move around. And again, no safety water bottle because there's no place to put it. And then the other one is Tiana's. If you are anywhere, you are at risk of getting wet. So essentially, after you have come down the big drop and, you know, you circle
the
around.
waterfall, like I got stuck.
And there's a spot there where, you know, you might get splashed by another boat coming down. And then shortly after that, the little waterfall that's on the side that just
Yeah.
splashes off the rocks. I think that would be
So
terrible.
annoying.
There's
to be
actually
stuck
parts
there.
on Big Thunder I wouldn't mind getting stopped. If you had like an inside, like under like the dinosaur skeleton or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to like look around because you never get to see those parts.
Yeah.
I think that may be fine.
If you could like do that ride very slowly, like a nice
Just like a really
train.
5 mile an
Normal,
hour
yeah.
leisurely train going through.
Yeah.
That would not be the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Yeah.
It'd be the regularist ride.
The mildest.
This is the mildest
The
Mildest.
ride.
Walt
Let's-
Disney World Railroad.
I think that's kind of it. Like a lot of those rides you can't
Yeah.
get stuck on.
So I do have a question. What is your favorite or your worst memory of getting stuck?
Ooh, meh. I think my favorite is when we got evac'd off the people.
That-
mover.
I think
It was
that's my
just
favorite
so
too.
Wacky, like it was just so absurd.
It was weird.
What
There was
I
a lot
loved,
going on.
too is that like it was flooding outside and all the power was down in Tomorrowland.
so
and they evacuated to Frontierland that operated on gas lights. Like, I mean,
so cool.
it was so cool. It was
Yeah.
so much fun.
It was fun, and
That is when we went and saw Country Bear Jamboree. And that was the very first time I saw it, not with the holiday overlay.
Probably the first time I've ever seen it.
And it was because you were just like, what?
I was like, what is this?
And Cassidy's
we
just
didn't do
over there
shows
having
as
a
a
great
kid.
time.
It's
We never
so
did
good.
shows.
I didn't see it this time though with the new
Oh, it's good.
vibe.
like
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same. I don't know.
Controversy.
It doesn't have the same feel as the other one, but like
There are no like tears on my saddle or blood on the saddle.
it's
or
all
whatever.
like new
Really?
songs. It's all like
Yeah.
new songs reskinned.
Bobo.
By like country artists.
Taylor Swift
Yeah.
songs or like
Yeah,
No,
it's
like Disney
like
songs.
Disney
They have
okay.
like
Disney
Try
songs
Everything.
by like country artists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Try Everything, but it's like country.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't remember anything.
Do you have like a worst?
I don't.
Do you have a worst? Zach?
I mean, I don't think I have a worst.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were stuck on that on Great Movie Ride for a long time, but
We
I
were.
was still like, this is a memory. This is a story later. So I don't know.
Your
if I have
Everest story feels like the worst.
No,
Even
that wasn't the
by
worst.
third part.
What's your worst?
Observation.
My worst is anytime I've gotten stuck on Tower of Terror, but also when I took Olivia for Moonlight Magic at Animal Kingdom on her birthday a couple years ago. We were doing Flight of Passage last ride of the night, and I don't know what was happening, but like we got into the pre-show room, you know, where you're all standing on your circle and everything. So the first pre-show, not the second pre-show. And we were in there for 30 minutes. Like I was almost to the point like I'm sorry, we gotta walk out or something.
This
but
is too much. Yeah.
So we got stuck in there for 30 minutes, then went to the next pre-show.
Fly.
We were in there for about 3 to 5 minutes longer than the show itself. And then when we finally got on the ride, we got stuck in there for about 3 to 5 minutes, like before the thing started. And I'm
Fly.
almost like full-blown panic attack at this point and just trying to keep it together for the sake of Olivia.
Oh my gosh.
We definitely got a minivan back to the resort that night.
Oh yeah.
Treat yourself.
I will pay that extra money to just get back to the hotel.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
others. You need to make a fly, like a
Fly.
sound.
The
that you
soundboard
can
needs to be you saying yucky. Give me a clean yucky.
Yucky.
You like dragged it out the 1st
You're
time.
like,
didn't
yucky.
you? You're like yucky.
We just go back and find
Give me like
it.
5.
Yucky.
It's a pretty good one.
Yucky. Yucky.
They're all sounding the same now. I think we got it.
Yucky.
I don't even know what
Now
episode
we
that
need
would
to
have
get like
fly.
fly from that guy.
Yeah, get it from
and
that
then
guy.
Steven Tyler being like, that's perfect.
I love that idea.
I love that idea.
And then we need a Sivako.
Siva, go. I mean, and then
Simba one.
and then that one guy from Dinosaur being like, don't worry,
Mufasa one.
you'll be fine. What could go wrong? That villain. Ugh.
Oh, from Dinosaur?
Oh, he's
That's
the
the
worst.
Yeah.
worst. Anyways,
Anyway.
any final thoughts on this?
Did we do worst?
I mean,
I was gonna say Dumbo. That would be really
I
stressful
don't think
for
I
me
would
to be
I
stuck
don't know
on
if I'd
Dumbo.
mind that actually.
You're out in the
As long
elements.
as if you get a good view of something at night, it's really
yeah,
nice.
I think it depends on the weather.
yeah.
If it's raining or if it's so
If it's
hot
raining,
and
I'm
the
not
sun
riding
is
it.
beating down.
If it's raining, I'm
Yeah.
not riding that ride.
But it could just start while
true.
you're on it. While you're stuck on it. That would be an odd ride to get stuck on. It's like it would have to be stuck like mid or full up.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
for you to not be able to get off.
I don't want to get stuck on the Astro Order either, though, for that matter.
Any of the ones
That
like
one's
that.
so
yeah.
uncomfortable.
Well,
Or
that one would be
flying.
like you'd get stuck in the elevator
And you're
and
like,
that would terrify me because they shove people in there like sardines in a can.
Ew.
And then the other one, this kind of happened to us on our last trip, but getting stuck in Small World, not necessarily like, I don't think it's that bad to get stuck in Small World, but in between like languages,
Oh, yeah.
your brain is like, am I having a
Can't
stroke? Like,
compute.
it's like, it's so hard to like decipher what's going on.
Sensory overload.
Yeah.
It is sensory overload.
Why don't you tell them where you can find us? Gems.
I
Gem
do love the
hunters.
gems. You can find us online at backlottours.com, on Instagram at backlottours. You can stream us on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Vlogs hopefully coming in the new year. We'll
Tell
see
us your
about
favorite
that.
places to get stopped.
Yeah, let us know in the
We probably missed some.
Down
comments and
below.
stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Down below.
And be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow, do all the things. We would love it.
Send us a gem.
And if you would like to plan your own magical vacation, here, there, anywhere, let me know. I'd love to help you out. You can reach me, Jana, at castleboundtravelco.com or on Instagram at castlebound_Jana.
Take us home.
There's a great big pretty okay tomorrow.
Shining.
At the end of every
day.
Yo.
Why?